Welcome to Production Crew Live. Normally,
Hello.
this is a very private affair.
Yes.
We only do this with our production crew, which is our Patreon members
Yep.
and our production crew level channel members on YouTube. And we do this every Monday night, where we invite our members to come and join us live, and we do two things. First of all, we and I gotta get in here. Give me a quick second here. I'm gonna try to get into our live chat so I'm not missing it.
How do
There
I
we go.
get these to Austin?
We can literally type them into the chat.
Okay.
We'll type them directly into the chat for
Okay.
Austin. All right, so we're going through a learning process here today. So please bear with us.
Please be nice.
Yeah. So we are again, as I was saying, we normally do this with only our production crew, and we're opening it up to the public today. Austin, Patrick is going to be monitoring us. He is one of our channel mods, and really the host and king of our Discord. And he is going to be managing our chat this evening. Our live chat only works. You can only join the live chat if you are a channel member. So that's the first part of it. Let me make sure that that's all set up right. All right, Austin, I'm counting on you to check that out. He's asking if you're stealing my shirt now. That is Sarah's
No,
shirt.
this one's mine.
Yeah. Thank you,
Milwaukee
Rackley. I'm
gave
glad
it
you're
to
here.
me.
So what we're going to be doing is only our channel members can chat with us. Normally what we do on these meetings when they're private is we simply cover content for our show coming up on Friday. It gives our channel members a chance to recommend channels they like, videos that they really like that week. And yes, Andrew, the ads are off. And then the second thing we do is, because of what we do for a living, Sarah and I have accumulated a ridiculous collection of power tools. And we don't sell them because the brands really don't when they send you stuff to test or to show off, they don't want you selling them because
really don't want you selling them.
yeah, because somebody will end up somebody that might have been a customer isn't, because we don't want to do that. So we just collect tons of power tools and we don't have use for them. So we decided that
Nor do we have space for them.
yeah, that's a really good point too. So what we're trying to do is take those tools and give them to our production crew members. So for the last 9 weeks in a row now, and we're trying to keep this train going as long as we possibly can. That's on you, our favorite tool brands. So hang on one quick second. Okay, we are having a technical difficulty right now. So what we're going to have to do is figure out, we have some Patreon members that are not channel members because of it, that can't get into the chat. We thought from a test earlier that we would be able to invite them into our live chat individually. Our admin here is telling me that can't happen. So let's keep going. Austin, do me a favor, keep looking, see if you can figure out why you can't do that. We have a couple of different ways that our Patreon members can reach out to us. One, they were going to post to our Discord, which we'll keep an eye on that. The other thing they're going to do is email Sarah. So Sarah's already got a couple emails. What we may do is, for tonight, if we can't get them into the live chat, they will be able to email Sarah directly and let her know that, hey, I'm here watching the stream. I'd like my shot at the giveaway. And we will add you to the list. And then if you win, we'll get you access to the link. So that way, all of our Patreon members still have a chance to, get their shot at our pile of tools. Because again, every week we play a quick trivia game, which this week we're playing 2 games.
Yeah.
because we skipped last week. So this week we're playing 2 games. We will invite 2 random channel members to join us live on the stream, as long as they meet certain criteria. 1, they have to have been a channel member when the stream started. 2, they have to be at least 18 years old. 3, they have to be willing to get onto a live stream with us with visual and audio. 4, we can only ship the prizes to the lower 48 states. So if you win, that's as far as we're willing to ship them. And then what was the last one? Oh, you can't have won before, which we
Yeah.
already have 9 winners. The fun part about this, I think last week we had 7 eligible people.
Yes.
So you had an insane chance of winning. And our prizes that we've got left right now are worth $580, $510, $520, $443, $550, $439, $550, $482. They are full of tools and fun accessories and tchotchkes and giveaways and that kind of fun stuff. So we're pretty excited about this. Miguel Oko, thank you so much for joining Belts and Boxes shop staff. I need to remind you guys, that is the last thing. In order to qualify, like, shop staff will be allowed to join us and partake on Monday nights in the conversation. They can, because it's a much cheaper option to support our channel. You will be able to join the chat, help us pick out content for our show. You can make recommendations on videos and channels that you like and you want to see on our show, but you will not be eligible for the giveaway. That's only for our production crew and Patreon, which are both $10 a month. So however you want to do that, Patreon or Philly Fixes here, Belts and Who. So yeah, hopefully that explains everything. We're going to give you guys till about 20 after before we start randomly choosing our players and having them play. While we do that, if you guys wanted to highlight any videos that you think that we should put on the show this week, you can paste that into the chat. That would be awesome. So again, if you guys are Patreon members and you're watching right now and can't chat live, I apologize. We thought we'd be able to invite you in. Apparently, we're having problems doing that. So with that said, please, there's a message over on Patreon with Sarah's email address in it. Please send Sarah an email address before 20 after you have 10 more minutes. Send her essentially an email saying what your username is. And we will. Thank you so much, Miguel, for supporting us and joining the production crew. That means a lot to us. Thank you. And yeah, that will qualify you to play. Again, on next Monday night show. We do this every Monday night, and we have mountains of tools to give away. So please come back. But yeah, you have to have been a member when we started tonight for your shot at tonight. So with that said, one more time, if you're a Patreon member and you're watching and you can't join the live chat, it's perfectly fine. Over on Patreon, we just made a post about 5 minutes ago with Sarah's email address in it. Please send Sarah an email. She's monitoring it right now with your name, and say that you'd like to be considered for tonight's game. And then at 20 after, when we randomly pull our first 2 players, you will be in that list as well. And if you're called, we'll just directly email you right back with a link to join us live. Yep. All right. Thank you, Heracles. Blessed be the bear grip, brother. Appreciate that. Yeah, it just bugged out and then started back up.
Okay, everything's fine. Okay, sweet.
All right, great, guys. I apologize. For some reason, we're still having technical difficulties, and it looks like our stream is going to occasionally and randomly lock up. We think it's this computer now. Oh, wait, that means it may be the camera, the real camera.
Wasn't the problem?
Yeah, it's this computer. So we just swap out this computer next time. We can use a real camera. I hate webcams, specifically this one. Much rather be using our studio camera. So,
I would be happy if this camera just died. Not now. Like, wait till the end of it.
See that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Yes, Andrew, we do have a lot of rain in Columbus.
We had hail earlier this afternoon.
We did, yeah. So we've had rain for like the last 3-4 days.
Like nonstop. It's been crazy.
Great for the grass. We're trying to fix our sod. We just moved into a new home, and it was a spec home that got sod a year ago, and there were no owners to take care of it, so it looked like it was going to die. But I think it's coming back to life. We're trying.
It's mostly green now.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it.
Less dead.
We have a cool robot out there taking care of it. We got a Momotion. Yeah, we call him Gunther from Haas. I guess he's not from Haas anymore.
He's now just a spectator and an MC Often.
If you guys like F1, tell us about it. We want to hear it because we freaking love F1. Anyways, so yeah, no, it's not a Mac Philly fixed.
Also,
Davis.
no one asked you.
Yeah, that's the problem is that we downgraded to a PC down here in the studio.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why it's not working.
All right, we're sitting at 12 minutes past. You've got 8 more minutes. If you're a Patreon member and can't chat, please reach out to Sarah by email and let her know your name.
Yep.
And we will add you to the list when we pull random names at 20 after in about 8 minutes. And again, just for those of you that are just watching the show and you haven't been a part of this before, what we do when we pull 2 people online, we'll have them introduce themselves. We record them so we can put them on our show this Friday to give them a little bit of spotlight there and to show who won. They each get a trivia question based upon our previous episode of the Tool Show. And keep in mind, this is not meant to be hardcore homework. We don't expect you guys to watch last Friday's show 400 times and know all the stats and everything. It's more meant to be fun.
This is for a fun way for us to give you a whole bunch of tools that I don't want in my garage or in my basement. I mean, Rob's tool.
I feel like this whole thing just about you decluttering.
Yes.
I'm fine with that. I think all the other 9 winners we've had so far are
you
fine with it
have
too.
your pile of tools. I have my pile of tools.
I have my tools that I use for building things. I did a bunch of that this week actually.
Yep.
And made a huge mess over there. I need to go clean up. So yeah, I have my tools that I love. Sarah has her own set of tools. Yep. And but then after we're on season 8 of our show, guys.
As it turns out, we don't
stuff
need
everywhere.
37 drills or 9 nailers or. No, I guess we got rid of all the snowblowers. We had 9 snowblowers at one point.
As in like 9. At least a stage 1 walk behind, if not stage 2.
Most of them were stage 2s.
Yeah.
And we live in central Ohio, so there's just
we get 6 inches of snow a year if we're lucky.
Accumulative over all of winter.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're not collecting snowblowers anymore.
I beg to differ. We have 2 new ones.
I hate you so much. I forgot about those.
I know, and I don't know how we. I don't know.
I don't know how we test them.
I don't know how we give those away because shipping would just be brutal.
Mint. I do have a collection of my baby chainsaws that I've not gotten rid of.
She'll never let go of the baby chainsaws. There's no chance.
I also still have the giant Ego King Ranch one that I have no need for on this property, but I will not get rid of it.
John Thumble is offering to come by with a large truck bed to help you with your tool problem. That would make it so we don't have to do this every Monday night. I didn't think about that. Just do all of it at once. Yeah.
And pick one winner and they take it all.
That truck bed better be covered in cash when it arrives. All right, John Green's got to run out of here. It was good to see you, man. Thank you for joining us for the time you did. We appreciate it. Yes, good luck to all the players. We're very excited about it. All right, so we're going to find out here. It's coming up. We're at 8:15. The emails have slowed down. We think we've got a few people here that we will add to our list. Sarah's going to start building a spreadsheet with everybody's name, and then we'll use a random number generator to choose those 2 winners. And again, if you don't get chosen as the first 2, stick around because we're going to pull 2 more after we do that one because we're doing a double giveaway tonight. So we're going to have 2 winners. And so if you don't win or don't get called, stick around for that game. See if you get called the second time. And then, of course, if you either lose or don't make it on at all, come back next Monday night. We do this every single Monday night. We've got, so far, have just put together, what do we have, 9 more packages?
We have 8?
8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, yeah, there's 8 of them there, and we have more on the way. So we're going to do our best to keep this going. Our goal is to absolutely fill up with 14 different packages and keep it full all the time.
Every week, that's the goal.
But it's going to take us some time to ramp up. We needed to kind of test this first and see how it'd go. And I feel for the last 9 weeks, the feedback from our members has been yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been kind of fun. And a secret to those of you who have not been members up till now, the strategy seems to be get chosen on a week when Irakli is chosen. Irakli has been a member of our channel for many billions of years. He is become a good friend of ours.
Yes.
We had a chance to sit and share a meal with him, and he's a remarkable man, an amazing family. And as it turns out, when he gets chosen, he likes to go on live and throw the game so the other person wins. That's just who Irakli is. So yeah, if you get picked along with Heracles, that'll be a guaranteed win for you. All right.
Unless he's like, "Soik," and then takes it.
All right. So we've got a couple people from Patreon that have joined, that have asked to join us. Again, Patreon members, I'm going to remind you, our plan was to be able to do a direct invite into the chat.
Yeah.
So if that's not working, we're going to work on a different solution for next week. We'll get back to that technical issue later. I know Sandy's watching us right now. It's driving her nuts that she can't scream at us.
I forgot.
Yeah, it's killing me.
Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
I'm
We know
so
you're there.
sorry.
We know you're watching, and we can say she's our favorite, right?
Oh, she's my favorite.
Yeah, I mean,
Hands down.
there's a couple close calls, and then there are people that don't even register.
Like there's that guy named Jim.
Jim Davis
Yeah,
from Philly
I don't
Fixed. He
even-
doesn't register. Well, I don't care. Austin Patrick. He's really there just because I love turning on and off moderating.
For us, please be nice to him.
Oh, yeah, I guess he is
Please
moderating.
be nice to
All right,
him.
Austin. I'll be nice. Anyways, all right, so we're getting close. It's 8:18. So if you're in the chat, I'm going to remind you one more time of the qualifiers to be invited to play the game. 1, you've got to be a production crew member, which is the only way that you're able to chat here. I take that back.
Unless you're Patreon.
There are 2 levels on YouTube. There's shop staff and production crew. Shop staff is welcome to join us and chat and give us ideas for the show, but only production crew members can give us their name and come join us to play.
Yep.
So you got to be a production crew member, or you need to be a Patreon member and send us there an email real quick. You got to be 18 years old. If you win, we will randomly spin the wheel here for you and pick your prize for you. We'll show you what you get, and we will ship it to anywhere in the lower 48 states. That is as far as we go. Mm-hmm. So if you cannot pick up your prizes in the lower 48 states, don't play. Last of all,
18?
yeah, I did. You got to be
Okay.
18 years old. Oh, and you cannot have won already. So 9 of our members, again, have won in the last 9 weeks. They cannot play again, of course. So we keep that. All right. Oh, we got a message directly from Sandy saying hello. Hi, Sandy. So glad. All right. Okay. Austin Patrick says he won't be participating tonight because he doesn't want to hear Jim scream rigged. Which, by the way, Jim Davis of the phenomenally
World
occasional YouTube channel.
Wow.
Well, I'm just saying, like, he doesn't post enough. It's created by Jim Davis. He's a good friend of ours. We love him to death, but we also like to make fun of him. So if you are new around here,
I tolerate him. I love his wife.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah,
Krista's
I
my
get that.
favorite.
Yeah, Krista is a lovely lady. So don't know what happened there. Anyways, all right. What we're going to do next is, if you qualify to play this week, in the next 2 minutes, please go ahead and put into chat an exclamation point and then your name. That's it. Just get exclamation point in your name right now into live chat, and we will add you to our list. And then we will we'll do a random number, run a random number generator, and pick our winners.
So far I have 2 coming in from Patreon.
Okay. So right now they're guaranteed to play.
Right,
Oh, and
right
we
now.
have 2 giveaways.
Yeah.
So they guarantee
right
to
now,
win.
Right now I have 2 winners.
They're just straight up showing up because they showed up today. They get $500 worth of tools.
I tolerate him. I love his wife. We get that a lot.
Yeah, I do get that a lot. I'm fine with that. All right, B-Dubs is joining again. So we did have B-Dubs join us 1 week and he didn't win. Mm-hmm. So this is his chance for comeback. Nathan Bristow, got Nathan. Thank you so much for joining us, Nathan. We appreciate that. We're looking forward to seeing you on the show.
Yeah, I have it twice.
You spell it different on each line. How do you do that?
Talent.
Nice.
I know.
All right, we're running out of time here. We're coming up on 8:21. So if there's anyone else in the chat, we've got 2 guys. Yep, he just said Bristow.
Okay.
We got 2 guys. Welcome to the production crew, Wyatt. We're so glad that you joined us. Anybody else? Really quick?
These are really good odds.
Yeah, this is awesome. So this week,
My God.
I love this. You guys, Austin, stop it. Wyatt, unfortunately, again, the only other rule we have is that you can't join just to play the game. You have to be joined as a member when we start the stream. So you are qualified for next week, which again, thank you for joining us. But keep in mind, we're about to do 2 giveaways, and we have 4 players so far. We have 5. John Downey.
I was like, was John here before?
John, were you already a member when we started? We can go look that up if we have to, but I trust you to tell us. But go ahead and put John down. We'll verify that he was here before we started.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we only had 2 people join us. But Wyatt, again, come back next week, my man, because again, we've got 2 extra members. So we do another giveaway next week. You may be almost guaranteed to play. So yeah. Yes, that's true. Austin Patrick. How have I never made that mistake before?
That was a weird.
He's absolutely right. We can only do a private giveaway like this as long as we don't essentially like announce a contest, which is what launching the stream does. Yep. And then getting people to buy their way in. You can't do that. So what this becomes, because we are only offering it to the people who were members when we started the stream, it's a private giveaway within our private members group. So that we can legally do.
How we...
Yep. So when you join...
Legally.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Wyatt. But again, my dude...
Hang out with us next week.
There are not 9 people here to play this week. And I've got at least 9 packages of tools that are going to be given away.
I was going to say,
stick around, my dude.
I have 3 that aren't on here yet because I didn't finish putting them together.
All right, so we've got 11 right now, and we've got more on the way.
Timothy, I've got you added.
Tons of opportunities.
John, I've got you on the list. Thank you for letting us know.
Perfect, John. Yep, that's fine. So John's on the list.
1, 2,
Timothy, are you playing?
4, 5, 6.
Awesome, Miguel. We appreciate it. Yeah, come back, Miguel. I'm again every Monday night. In the past, we've done this again behind closed doors. Mm-hmm. You know, it's killing us that everybody's getting prizes, which is great.
Which is the goal.
But we're also trying to grow our group. So that's why we are switching to public so more people can see what we're doing and see what kind of odds you get. Plus, you're supporting Sarah and I and the Tool Show, which means a huge deal to us. Yeah. The production crew goes directly to supporting us in our channel and helping us produce our show every week.
We appreciate you being
awesome.
Here.
So yes, Timothy said
I've got him on there.
That he is on there. So how many have we got?
6.
6? We have 2 packages to get 6. So you got a 30% chance. A 30% chance of playing this week.
Okay.
That is insane.
We have 6.
Brandon, welcome to the Belts and Boxes shop staff. Yeah, we've got to update that. That's what he was making fun of. This as B&B shop staff.
Oh, gosh.
Do you want to remind you, Brandon, you are now welcome. We appreciate you supporting the channel. You are welcome to chat with us on Mondays. If you want to be eligible for the tools giveaway next week, you'll have to be Sandy. You'll have to be a production crew member, which is the top tier. Only production crew members and Patreon, which are both $10 a month, get you access to the games.
Yep.
So just mention that to you. So again, if you just want to be shop staff and join us to chat and recommend videos for us, that's perfectly fine. If you want to be eligible next Monday night when we go to play these games and you're shot at some of these tools, you need to be a production crew member, which is, again, this is one step up on when we start on next Monday. The Speaker Kid, welcome to Shop Staff. We appreciate that. Sandy. We've got a... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Her badge should be gold. It came back. Hey, Sandy.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can publish to the channel how long you've been a member. I wonder if it held on to how long you were a member before you went to Patreon. I'm anxious to see that. No, Nathan, you can only be one or the other. So Nathan's asking about you don't need to be both. There's no such thing. So if you signed on as a shop staff, that's fine. Yep. It's less expensive. Just gets you access to chat with us and badges and that kind of fun stuff. If you go back and choose production crew, it will just upgrade you. You'll pay the difference, and that's it. You're not
it's not going to get 2 different tiers.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that's a good question. Brandon wants to know which would be better, Patreon or here. So this is super selfish of us. We would prefer Patreon for 2 reasons. The first one, financial. Patreon takes a much, much smaller piece of the pie than YouTube. YouTube takes like 30% of the revenue. It is huge. So if you join us on Patreon, that's helping us more. The other selfish reason is because Sarah and I are still working on launching a new YouTube series called The Great Big Car Show, which will be a lot like the Tool Show, but about the automotive industry, that will come out on Saturday mornings. And when we do that, we want to use Patreon as a central place for people to support
He
both
did.
channels by doing that.
He did production crew and Patreon.
Oh, Nathan, I'm so sad. I got to figure out how to get him a discount or something. Nathan,
I need him to send me an email.
yeah, please send Sarah an email. Over on Patreon, you'll see it posted
Yep.
there. You did not need to do both. So we'll make sure that we either get you a refund for one of those, or we'll send you something for the first month to say thank you.
Yeah.
We'll make that right. Sarah, please read remark above from Wyatt.
From Wyatt?
What are we missing,
What I
Wyatt?
miss?
Okay, I want a Constellation Baby Chainsaw shout out at least. I'm ready.
Oh, that's gonna hurt my throat.
You ready?
Hang on.
Yeah, Sarah's had a cold. You lost your voice for a while. She's had a cold for a while. This is honestly, this is pretty nice of you. This is gonna hurt, but I'm ready.
Oh god, it's
Ready?
it's weird doing it on cue. Like,
So usually it's on a teleprompter in a script that it just says
it's
"Screams
just like
Baby
Scream
Chainsaw."
Baby Chainsaw. So it's weird.
Yeah.
This like spontaneous.
All right,
baby
let's try.
chainsaw.
Can I cue you up?
To just scream it.
Milwaukee this week launched a brand new.
Chainsaw.
Oh my god! I was going to give you more of a rant, but
That's
that
it.
was really good.
That's all the talking.
Oh
for
my
the rest
God.
of today.
Are my eyeballs bleeding?
Yeah.
Are they bleeding a little?
Successfully. So are all of theirs.
Yeah,
Sorry about
someday we'll do something like. Oh, matter of fact, I don't know that we can announce it yet because I don't think that we've finalized that. There's we'll be at Ohio Power Tool.
Mm-hmm.
So what is that? May
Which
what?
is literally
15th?
next week.
I get that right.
I think it's in 10 days.
If you guys were anywhere near Central Ohio,
Next Thursday.
the world's greatest power tool store is there, the Ohio Power Tool. They have their expo every
looking for
spring.
it.
It's coming up soon. Sarah's going to look into
it's
that.
Thursday the 15th.
If somebody else already knows what it is, then post that in the chat if you can.
That's not it.
But it'll be the expo and open house at Ohio Power Tool, and Sarah and I are always there
Yep.
for that event, so we'll come. So if you want to stop by, it's a great show. You can get a lot of great deals, talk to reps, try out tools, that kind of fun stuff. At lunchtime, they always have a free lunch, so come get some food and hang out. And Sarah and I are there and anxious to talk to you. If you want to say
Yep.
hello, we'd love to say hello to you. So yeah, please do
My
that.
only ask is if you're going to say hello, don't come up and just grab me.
Yeah, she had a little unnerving. Yeah,
Just once.
Yeah, don't just grab people
Just say
you don't know.
hey.
Just say hello. I'm gonna look really quick to see if I have it.
Okay. I can't find it. Like, it's not, they don't have it posted either. But I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if he texted us or.
I don't have it.
Wait.
Let's see if anyone else has it. May
May
15th.
15th.
Andrew's got it.
Yeah, it's on there.
Excellent. Thank you, Andrew. It's May 15th,
Yeah.
10:30 a.m. to 2:30. So we will absolutely be there for the
Yep.
whole thing and hanging out and looking to share a drink with you and chat about power tools. They should have the new miter saw from DeWalt, hopefully. Oh yeah,
That'd be
there's
cool.
actually there's 3. of them.
Sorry, earphone users.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's true. So yeah, we don't have a right now because we're dealing with a computer that just like older than my kids at least. We're normally down here in our studio. We'd like to use our production camera, which is a Panasonic GH5.
5, yeah.
Yep, and we have equipment for driving that stream into the computer, and we tried that one week,
Yeah,
and it locked up a bunch. It was brutal, and
was
we thought it
unfun.
was the device. Turns out it's probably just this dumb computer. So hopefully we can go back to that. But for now, we literally have our camera and is well ahead of us. I don't know, maybe about 10 feet away from us.
Yeah.
That's probably 10, but maybe 8 feet away from the teleprompter. But but right now we literally have a monitor sitting on a pack-out stack in front of our news desk with a
This is normal.
webcam on top, and it sucks. I hate it.
We're not gonna
Production
talk about
value.
that right now.
Production value is important
No,
to us.
move on.
So when it looks like this,
When it's not perfect, we get kind of cranky
All
about
right.
it.
All right,
We have
so
6 people.
we have 6 people to
Me
play
too.
our game. I love
This
this.
is insane.
So we have 6 people. We're gonna play 2 games. Now, the loser of the first game.
Sorry. Brandon had a question. I don't know if you.
I'm so sorry. Let me see it.
responded to
Okay,
or
I'll
not.
check really quick. Is Patreon the tool show? Yes.
Okay. I
Yep.
didn't know if you had responded to him or not before
Yep.
we moved on.
Yeah, any of you guys join both Patreon and production crew, please reach out to us. We
Yep.
don't want you to do that. And you're paying too much. So let's see here. Actually, peaks were spared the full range. I bet it was. That was
That hurt.
strong. Yeah.
I regret it.
Yeah, Stack Smarter does need to come out with a monitor stand pack out thingy. I think that'd be a great idea. Speaking of, I forgot.
Mark.
We've got to talk to Devin from Stack Smarter because he's doing a Stack Smarter.
I forgot about that.
And I can't. Oh, that's right. We're going to reach out to a brand and see if they will provide a stack of stuff, and he'll provide a bunch of accessories.
And he'll do all the accessories.
That's on our list. Okay. So yeah, Stack Smarter has been a huge supporter of our show. We greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any modular tool storage systems like Pack Out or Stack Pack or Backpack, Stack, Flat Pack, Flapjack, Overstack, Pack, Rack, Patty Pack. Anyways, whatever it is that you have, Stack Smarter has likely got a ton of really high quality, really inexpensive accessories that will make it better. So highly recommend you go check out StackSmarter.com. All right.
We have 6 people.
Improv. All right, so 6 guys. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Am I getting the random number generator up?
You are.
Okay, so you've got them numbered 1 through. Oh, you're not gonna let me see that.
No.
Okay. Then
1
I
through
will.
6.
I will do the number, and it is 1 through.
Almost, but not.
Yes, I do that in order to. Oh, I do that to get rid of the
weird numbers.
Like, well, like if it's
Okay.
like it starts off at that number and what's it? Okay, so 6.
It is 6.
1 through 6.
1
Ready?
through 6.
Our first player is number 6.
Timothy Bannister.
Timothy Bannister! Woo! Timothy Bannister is going to be one of the first to join us. And our second player, number 3.
B-dubs.
B-dubs! We got B-dubs and Timothy Bannister. Now, what we need you guys to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab an invite link to our studio.
This is for game 1.
This is just for game 1. Stick around. And which, again, technically, it is hot down here. I'm just like noticing, like I'm a little glossy. I'm just a little bit glossy.
Do you need the powder?
I need some. Where's our powder girl or boy?
I don't want that drop.
You
I
you want to just wander around?
Yeah, you
like,
come around like powder people. It'd be so fun.
yeah, and I gotta be like self-important and be like, get out of here.
Yeah, good luck.
Like it doesn't matter. So all right, so really quickly.
Tangent.
So sorry. Yeah. Let me grab our link, our invite. There we go. Copy link. So over on. Okay, are either one of those guys Patreon?
No.
Okay, well then for now, I'm going to go ahead and put this on our YouTube channel. There, where we make posts on our actual channel. So you go to youtube.com/@toolshow. And then you go to posts. There's going to be a post only for production crew members with a link to an invite. Now, that link, of course, is only for these 2 people. So if you use it, you'll show up, and we will not invite you into the show. So it doesn't matter. So please don't use this unless you're our 2.
We're just not gonna let you in.
Our first 2 players. Yeah. All right. Who are our players again?
Sandy's putting money on B-dubs.
All right. It's for sure on B-dubs.
Timothy Bannister.
Angel's here. Angel, how are you? Yeah, Angel says I need to yell makeup.
Yes! Like, tell me that would not be the funnest job ever. You just
Yeah.
go powder someone's face.
Yeah. Oh, are they both returning contestants? I don't think Timothy Bannister's played, has he?
I think he's played, but
Really?
he hasn't won. I don't.
Yeah, that's not on the
have
right same
figured.
list. Oh, you only have the list of winners, don't you?
I only have the winners.
Yeah, Timothy, let us know if you've played before. I mean, there's been 9 of these.
I was gonna say it's only been 9 games.
Oh, B-dubs is Patreon. Okay, B-dubs, hang on. Oh, it's because he's a moderator. That's how he can chat here.
Oh,
So we can just make our Patreon members moderators.
because that's I'm like I don't have him through. Patreon.
What do you think about that, Austin? Or is that going to drive you nuts with so many moderators? It's such a small group. Like I'm not too worried about making everybody moderators.
That's not a bad idea because I don't have him listed as Patreon.
Ben Fowler wants to know, why am I picturing someone with a giant pillow and makeup smacking someone across the face?
That would be the best job ever.
We're doing good, Angel. It's really good to see you, man. Thank you for joining us.
I mean,
Appreciate
that's
it.
how I would apply makeup.
Right? I'm fine with that.
Powder.
All right, so I'm going to go over here to Patreon. I will paste the link in Patreon as well. Okay, guys? I don't know if I leave a comment there. I may have to make a separate post.
I don't know.
If I make a comment there, I don't know if the general public can see it or not. So I'm going to make a separate post on Patreon for our Patreon players.
We're all learning together in a safe space.
In a barely safe space.
Hostile
Yeah.
environment.
PC invite link.
It's like real men don't do their makeup; they hire someone else to do it.
Get smacked in the face by their favorite person.
Yikes!
Paid members only. Please don't give it away in the preview. Yep. And publish. There you go. So B-dubs, if you need the link is now over on Patreon. You should be able to see that in the link that just went up for members only. So use that link. Get there. We got one waiting. Here we go. Timothy Bannister's here. We're going to go ahead and let Timothy Bannister in.
Hooray!
Hey, Timothy, how are you?
Hello.
Good. How are you?
Timothy, you did play before, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, and who'd you lose to? Do you remember?
Frig, I can't remember.
You're like,
I don't think about that because if I do, then it just makes me sad.
oh,
Well, this is your chance to be redeemed. This is your redemption arc right here.
this is it.
You come back and like all the best prizes.
For
We've been
what?
giving away the garbage.
Oh,
Like
that's rude. I put
we've been
these packages
secretly
together.
spinning this only to the really crappy ones. Only good stuff is left.
You're the worst.
So this is
Okay. Well, then that's perfect then.
For
right,
what-
right.
For what it's worth, all the prizes from today moving forward do have an additional thing in them that none of the other ones did.
Oh.
That's true.
Because I just got access to it. So I added a whole new element to all of the prize packages.
That's true because a brand
Yes.
has reached out and asked us to add their stuff.
They're like, hey, you're doing giveaways. Here's a massive box of my product that I would like in all of the giveaways.
Yeah.
So,
Do you want to talk about that? Do you want to show them what they're going to, since they're all going to get it in one package, right?
Yeah, I'm not getting off the stool though, because all of my head will fall off. That,
Yeah.
just
Oh
sit-
my
You can do all the heavy lifting.
Yeah,
Matt,
right?
like, I'm not getting up to do
Why do
that.
I have to do?
I'm
No, we
gonna
know why I
powder
do
your
all the work.
face, and then
Oh,
you're
she's going to
gonna-
powder my
yeah.
face while I do the heavy lifting. So we are super, super excited about this. One of the reasons we are so excited is, and hang on one second, I got to make sure that we don't have.
Is he?
Is he here yet?
Where does?
Nope,
it
still
say
waiting
he's
for B-dubs.
Okay.
It'll tell us up here that somebody's waiting to
Okay,
join us.
and that he's coming through Patreon.
Yes.
Okay.
Did he get his link? I'm gonna make
I
sure.
had to update mine. That's why it took a little bit. So.
Oh, gotcha. All right, hang on one second. Let me check in with him here. What's the last thing he told us? Where are you, B-dubs?
Yeah, he said he was Patreon. It was the last thing that I saw,
Okay.
and then
All
he
right.
posted.
It is posted over on Patreon, buddy. Refresh the Patreon page. One guest waiting is B-dubs. We're gonna let him in.
Hey!
There he is. How are you, B-dubs?
Hey,
Good.
coming through.
I dig your shades, dude.
Yeah.
All right, really quickly, what we're going to talk about is we have a new addition to the prize package this week. We were really fortunate we went to the Hardware Huddle in South Carolina, where we got to meet a bunch of brands. It was none of the big tool brands that we were, of course, hoping for, but there were a ton of really neat
We got to
companies
see
with
our
smaller
friends from
products.
Knipex.
So
My
on our
favorite.
way out, we ran into the Crocodile Cloth people. So Crocodile Cloth, these are oversized industrial specific cleaning solution kind of wipes that are for cleaning your tools, cleaning the job site, cleaning your vehicle, all the messes that we make on the job site that are so much harder to clean. Or as an example, they have a line that's just for cleaning your grill. These are heavy duty cloths. You pull one out, you can wipe the grill off and get it super nice and clean when you're done cooking. These are like dude wipes for pros.
For the job site.
For professional messes. And the funny thing is that as we're talking with them and we're trying them out, saying these are kind of cool. I can't remember how we came to the discussion, but discovered like the dude we were talking to lives 10 minutes from us.
Yeah,
Back in Columbus, Ohio.
We're in South Carolina, and he's talking about like he's wanted to give this away for our giveaways.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, yeah, I'll fit like I can take as many as you need me to because we drove. And he goes, oh, where'd you drive from? And I'm like, oh, we came from Columbus, Ohio. And he's like, I'm literally trying to avoid packing all this up to get on a
put it on a plane.
plane to go back to Columbus, Ohio. So he gave me everything so that we could give it away to all of you guys.
And as it turns, so we did. We brought back a ton of their stuff, but in addition to that, they manufacture these right here in town.
Yes.
So when they got back, they invited us over to their factory. We got to go onto the factory floor and see how these things are made. It is a really cool company. They are super excited about their Crocodile cloths. We've now used a bunch of them. They work fantastic. They're great. But They gave us a mountain of them. So every winner is going to get a bunch of samples of crocodile cloth to try out. So yeah, huge thanks to Crocodile Cloth for joining us. We really appreciate that.
But yeah, those are the fun additions.
Let's get to our first game because again, once we have our winner, we've got to poll 2 more players. Now keep in mind, whichever one of you guys loses, you still have a shot at getting into the next game because that's the rules. If you play and you lose, you can always come back for the next game.
To the next one.
So you'll get a chance to play right after. All right. So this is really quickly, Mark Fritz. We're not going to have a video tour yet. We clearly want to show it because it is so neat. I mean, watching them.
It's one of the coolest facilities I've ever.
I mean, it's cloth, right? But it's really robots everywhere, crazy stuff.
Kind of like how it's made, but like real life. Like you can almost touch it.
Exactly, Timothy. That's exactly right. So we're working with them on that. We're hoping to work with them more, and we told them that we'd be interested in trying to put together a tour that wouldn't give away all their super secrets.
Yep.
But we'll see how that goes. Either way, huge thanks to Crocodile Cloth for essentially providing us a bunch of stuff to sponsor our production crew giveaway. So they are awesome. Try them out. They're going to be at your Home Depot. I think we walked through Home Depot the other day to get painting stuff and found
5 different places.
They are all over the store. They're everywhere. So anyways, so check out Crocodile Cloth. It's pretty awesome. Okay, let's get to our game. So we've got a set of questions for you guys to answer. And believe it or not, for those of you who have been members for a while, I'm going to shock the crap out of you.
Somebody has them already ready.
I actually have the questions ready.
Oh,
isn't that great?
that's fantastic.
We've gotten 15 minutes in the show. I go, oh crap, I don't have any questions. So like,
not only does he have questions for this first game, he has questions for the second game as well.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah. We're pretty excited. We're pretty excited. All right. So, Timothy, you joined us first. You're going to get the first question. Are you ready?
Yeah, hit me.
We got one more reminder for those new to our games.
Oh yeah.
Each player gets one question. If one gets it right and the other gets it wrong, we have our winner.
Yep.
If they both get it right or they both get it wrong,
they have to duel it out with rock, paper, baby chainsaw.
It's very serious. This is not a game for amateurs. Do not play this game at home. It's way more dangerous with baby chainsaws.
Literally where they're playing it.
Well, I mean, these 2 guys can play it at home, but like the audience don't play it at home. But we play a game of rock, paper, baby chainsaw to see who wins. So that's what we'll end up with if we don't get some correct answers. So, all right, back to our first question. Timothy, you are up first. Your question is thus. 2 weeks ago, because we waited. So, we're going back 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, Flex announced a new heat gun for the 24-volt Pro Grade line of tools that tops out at 986 degrees Fahrenheit and 7.8 CFM. But the most impressive stat was how quickly it can get up to operating temperatures because of that 24-volt battery. Was that speed to operating temperature 13 minutes, 4 minutes, 24 seconds, 10 seconds?
I'm going to go 24 seconds.
It was 10 seconds.
Damn.
Timothy! This is twice. All right.
Wait, but like if he
again,
like he still might.
We've tried to point this out to you, Timothy. There are more prizes than players. So
it's okay. It's okay.
Now hang on. There's a chance that B-Dubs is not going to get his question right. So if he doesn't,
he looks pretty confident. I don't know.
We'll play a hardcore game of rock, paper, baby chainsaw and see who wins. All
Well,
right.
he's got the good poker face going on right now.
Oh, yeah, dude, because of those glasses, I can't tell what he plans to throw on his first.
I know, right?
We'll see. That's a really good point. That's a good strategy. Matter of fact, while I'm asking him his question, Timothy, if you want to go get some sunglasses, that's fair game. I'm just saying. All right. All right, B-Dubs, are you ready for your question?
Yes, sir.
B-Dubs, your question is thus. Milwaukee announced a pair of new M12 fuel subcompact impact wrenches, one with a 1/4-inch anvil, the other with a 3/8. They both boast a ton of nut-busting torque at 100 foot-pounds and 225 foot-pounds, respectively. And they both came in at the same price when bare. Was that price for the new M12 fuel subcompact impact wrenches $89, $149, $199, $219? You gotta choose. 219 is wrong. It's 199. Timothy, you're back in it. Boys, we're going to play a game of rock, paper, baby chainsaw
Love that sunglasses.
to find out who wins. And nobody can tell what's going to happen because of the sunglasses, I think. I'm at a complete loss. Are we ready for this?
I don't think so.
All right, gentlemen, we're going to remind you one more time how rock, paper, baby chainsaw happens. You can choose after we do rock, paper, baby chainsaw, shoot. On shoot, you're going to play your tool.
Your hands.
You're either going to play a rock, paper, or a baby chainsaw. Now, baby chainsaw is like a small bar.
That's the bar.
And that's like the safety guard that goes over top of it. So it kind of looks like scissors.
It's kind of like this.
But it's a baby chainsaw.
We all know
Timothy's
it's
got
a
it.
baby
Timothy's got
chainsaw.
it. So
Yeah.
hold your hand up to your other hand up to the screen so we can see where you're playing. And we're going to go. When I say go, we'll go 1, 2, 3, shoot. All right, you guys ready? All right. Oh, he's taunting. Look at Timothy's taunting. All right, we ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot.
It's delayed. It's delayed.
We've got a rock and we've got a baby chainsaw. The rock wins. Congratulations, B-dubs. Timothy, for what it's worth, you just set a record. I don't think I need to tell you which record that is.
Oh my god.
Hey,
You could kick him out, and then he can join the next one if he
That's
gets
true.
down, and then he could.
we keep that on the under the carpet, okay?
Alright, we have to kick you out for right now.
Oh yes, we're gonna go ahead and kick you out, but please, Timothy, don't go far. You have a 1 in 5
1 in
chance of
5
coming
now.
back on to play again. So stick around, man. Keep your sunglasses. You may need them. Thanks for playing, dude. We always appreciate it.
I will.
We'll see you again soon, dude. All right, and remember, when we kick you off, to make sure you let the app finish uploading your video files. We'll use it this Friday. All right.
All right. Yeah.
We'll see you, buddy. Thank you. All right. B-dubs, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so you get to choose. Do you want Sarah or me to spin the dial for you?
That's dangerous.
Sarah.
Yeah, of course, it's Sarah. Let's go. All right, so we got some missing teeth here. So if it doesn't land exactly on a winner, she'll spin it again.
The kids played with it, and now we have 2 broken little teeth on it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh yes!
Oh,
It stayed.
it is! G!
stayed.
$439 value is our G prize. Sarah's going to go get the G prize for you. For what it's worth, as every week, I have no idea what these are. She puts all the prize packages together. So she goes over and finds the stack of G stuff and brings it over. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, fun!
Okay, the only thing I don't have in it is the cloth.
Set it right here. Awesome. Oh my god. Okay.
This is just filled with stuff.
What the heck? All right. Well, we've got some fun stuff for you, B-dubs. All right. This is what we're going to start with. You get yourself a skill bag
You do.
that you can put like your wet laundry in. Or put it in the dryer. That's up to you. But either way, it'd be a great bag for that. Inside, we've got some stealth mounts. We're super excited. Stealth mounts provide us with a ton of really cool products for us to give away. This is for Ryobi's 18-volt 1 Plus. These are battery mounts for you to mount to your wall to store your Ryobi batteries on. We also have a limited edition, because they're running out, embroidered tool show block loader jacket in, what size is this one? It's a medium. B-dubs, if you'd like. Do you have any more greens?
I think green is all we have left.
Okay, good. So what you can do is you can send Sarah an email. If you don't want the medium, you can make a request for a different size. If we have it, we'll give it to
I'll
you.
try to get as close
Or
to
we'll
what
let you
you
know
need.
what we have and, get it for somebody else. But either way, you get a block
jacket?
ladder jacket. We've got an Ego. What is this?
It's a wine thermos.
Do you like wine thermoses?
That's something different.
Because
That's kind of what I thought.
you've
when
got
we it.
you have a wine thermos from Ego right there. That's super,
when you're
super
like
nice.
cutting your grass and drinking your wine and keeping
There it
your
is.
wine.
That makes a ton of sense. Yeah.
Protected.
Or when you're cutting down trees with your Ego chainsaw,
Yeah.
I need to drink wine.
Yeah, that sounds safe.
That's not good advice. That's
Safe-
not
safety-
corporate recommendation.
Safety third.
You also have a Ryobi genuine Ryobi hat.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh man, we got a bunch of stuff in here.
I know.
Oh, this will be nice. For writing all of your secrets down, you get a brand new heart notebook for writing down your special things, thoughts you have, in your heart, courtesy of TTI's Blue Brand Heart. All right, you also get some jigsaw blades from Spider. You
Cool.
get some Skill PowerCore 20 XP Carpenter pencils.
Yes.
Everybody needs
They're
those.
not sharpened. You're welcome.
You get a Milwaukee made in the USA 6-inch diagonal pliers, or cutters, I should say. There you go. Those things are super nice. Look at that. That's awesome. Take that. Oh, really?
Yeah.
This too. All right.
Yes.
So we are huge fans of Exter. They make the greatest wallets in the world. This one says it's Exter Parliament Napa Black. Would you mind, B-Dubs, if I open this and we take a look at it?
Go ahead.
Awesome.
He's
All
like,
right.
He's like, don't touch my stuff.
No, he could. I don't have to open. I just thought I kind of want to show it to him so he sees what we got, what he got. So I have multiple Exter wallets at this point.
Mine's glow in the dark.
Yeah, Exter has supported our channel. I mean, they've sponsored at least a dozen episodes at this point. We love working with them. When they reached out to us and they said, "Hey, ever heard of us?" I pulled out my my Exter wallet that was 6 years old, and I'm like, "Yes, I love your brand, love your stuff." So I was a customer of theirs for 6 years before they even talked to us. So yeah, we are huge believers in this product. Oh,
I need a new.
so it folds. Oh yeah, this is really nice. Let's see if you can see that there. It's very, very pretty leather. Opens up. You can store extra cards in there. And of course, the nice thing about this, guys, that it's very, very thin. It's got a little button here you press. Oh my God! And it shoots your credit cards all over the store. It doesn't do that.
That's the first time
Nah,
it's ever done. Is it because it's cardboard?
Yeah, they put, so when you put credit cards in there and you squeeze that, they just slide out nicely. To fill it when they ship it, they put a bunch of pieces of cardboard in there, and they get stuck. There you go. This is a better example.
See?
There you go. See? Look at that. So you can grab the
It catapults your ID across the
yeah. See, and
room.
of course now I can't even launch them out if I want to. There you go.
Okay, you're done.
So don't do that at the drive-thru. That would be bad.
Here, let me move this.
Love their wallets. Hope you enjoy it. And your last prize. Oh, of course they're going to get crocodile cloth, which you showed them.
I
So
got it.
we'll send you three.
I have three of
They get
those.
3 packages.
Yep.
One is their original. One is their grill.
And then one is sanitized or something.
So for cleaning your grill, original oversized pre-moistened cleaning cloths, and then fierce disinfectant. Use Crocodile Cross disinfectant in bathrooms, kitchens, offices, schools. Kills 99% of germs, bacteria, and viruses. That's going to keep you safe. So yeah, we're excited about sending you those two. Please let us know what you think of them when you use them. And then last of all, your tool this week is Ryobi's new 18-volt ONE+ Bluetooth FM radio, the 18-volt Verse Link stereo. So this monster, I can't remember how many speakers are on it. Like there are a ton of speakers on it, but
Kinda crazy.
it can link up to up to another 100. Yeah, easily
Yeah.
collect 100+ speakers. So you
That's
can
so many.
annoy everybody. Hang on one second. I knew this at one point because I was excited about using this, and then Sarah went and put it in the giveaway.
I did.
Yeah, I'm not going to get to use it now. All right, 12 hours of runtime. It's hybrid, so it'll either use an 18-volt battery or you can plug it in. It connects over 200 feet range, and it connects up to 100 other speakers. 4 equalizer modes: hi-fi, bass, treble, and voice. Oh, and it's link compatible. That was the nice thing about this guy.
Yeah,
It's link
you can
compatible, so
put
it will
it
stack
on
on
your
the link
stack.
system or hang on the wall. So that's pretty awesome. So, anyways, there you go. And I think is this a kit that comes with a battery too? Because it feels
I
heavy and
believe
looks
so.
scary. Which usually means system wall mount. Oh, it's just tool only. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, you don't need to get yourself a Ryobi battery. But there you go.
Oh no, his audio. Your audio
Just
cut out.
missed that. Can you say that again, B-Dubs?
I've got a few batteries.
Oh, good.
Sweet.
Awesome, man. So glad.
And you can plug it into the wall too if you don't have a battery,
Oh.
because it has the.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
capacitor.
All right, so thank you so much, B-Dubs, for playing. Congratulations. We appreciate it. Thank you for being either a Patreon. You said you're Patreon now, so thank you so
Yeah.
much for joining us over on Patreon. We greatly appreciate the support for the show. Thank you for playing. Now that you won, we're afraid that you can't play again. So we hope you keep coming back on Monday nights to cheer everybody on and give them tips because you won that. We've had a couple rock, paper, baby chainsaws that have been
Brutal.
draws over and over again. Yeah, so you nailed it. You destroyed that baby chainsaw right off the bat. I somehow knew he was going to use a chainsaw. That Timothy was going to use a chainsaw.
You could see it in his reflection.
It was
of
in
his soul
it's
through his
because I saw
glasses.
before he put the glasses on. That was the key. You had your glasses on the whole time. All right, B-dubs. Thanks, bud. Again, thank you for supporting us. Thank you for winning. We appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and hang up on you when we do. Please wait until your app tells you that it's done uploading your stream for us so we can be sure to put your video on our show this week, okay?
Yep. Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the match.
Thanks, bud. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Time to move on to our second game, which is 8:57. We got to do this faster.
You know.
This is so fun, though.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Wyatt has a baby chainsaw. What brand do you have, man? He's talking to Rackley. Pop goes to Wallet, right? All right, Wyatt. Yeah, I just about broke it already.
Sorry.
Austin,
actually.
Rackley is asking for Sarah's email address. Rackley, you're over. I thought you were on Patreon. It's over there on. Wait, isn't he both places or something?
I don't know.
Either way, it's over there somewhere. Rackley, we have your email address, man. I'll have Sarah send you an email if you need an email.
Yeah.
Make a note of that. Just send him an email.
Just to directly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. We have 5 players left, and we have one more round to go. So let's get to it. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to get my little random number generator again. This time, it's 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
So I need to make it that. Make it something weird. 1 to 5. All right. Are you guys ready? Okay, yeah.
Rackley, I'll send you an email.
She'll send you an email. All right. Our players that are left. You want to tell us who our players are?
John Downey.
John.
Justin. Nathan Bristow.
Nathan.
Timothy Bannister.
Timothy could come back for a 3rd shot.
And Victor.
3rd time's the charm. Timothy's going to win.
Wait. Why is John Green saying wait?
Rackley wants to see your ring.
Okay.
Do you mind showing Rackley your ring?
I will send you an email. Wait, John wants to be in it.
Okay.
And John Green.
That's
so
fine.
We're back to 6.
Back to 6. That's fine. John qualified. He's allowed.
Yep. All right, I got you on the list.
All right, that's it. Everybody ready? We got 6 players. 1 through 6.
Sorry.
Oh, I got to change my little...
1 through 6.
There we go. All right, here we go. 1 through 6. And our first player is 5.
Victor.
Victor! Congratulations, Victor.
He's through
Excuse me.
He's through Patreon.
Victor, if you're on Patreon, there's a link to join the show over on Patreon right now that only members can see. So go over to our Patreon page and you'll find it there. And go ahead and click on that link.
He emailed me and he's like, well, I don't really win these things, so like, not hopeful. I'm like, dude.
He says, I don't win these
yeah,
things?
and I'm
This
like,
is your chance,
I literally
Victor.
told him, I was like, dude, the odds are pretty good.
Yeah, the odds are nuts.
These are insane.
I mean, again, we've had like 3 or 4 people join tonight. That does not change the odds that much. You guys come back Monday, man. Which, again,
Yeah, 'cause once
if
you
you
win,
if
then
you
you
can,
can't-
we don't want you guys supporting us if you can't do it financially.
Correct.
Okay, if you can spare it, you can help us out. We greatly appreciate it, and that's really cool. And we love it. But otherwise, yeah, you just if you join, you have a really good shot at some tools, which is fun. We're excited about that, and we're gonna keep that going as long as we possibly can. All right,
Okay.
so our second player, are you
Yes,
ready?
please.
Second player is number 4.
Timothy.
Timothy Bannister gets his 3rd shot.
I mixed all the names
I love
up.
this so
I
much.
mixed them all up because they weren't in the same order as the last one.
Oh, you didn't want them in the same order?
No.
Huh.
I jumped.
Well, either way. Well, there you go. All right, Timothy, you're coming back for a 3-peat.
Timothy's gonna show up with his glasses on.
Mark Fritz says the odds are better when Tim plays. That's so mean.
This is savage.
But he's not wrong. Oh, that is brutal.
So mean. It's kind of funny.
Oh my God, Victor is here. I'm gonna go ahead and let Victor in.
Alright, and that one's gone. She is gone.
Hi, Victor. How are you? Can you hear us?
It might be delayed.
Victor, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Oh, there you are. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. You got a nice microphone and everything. We appreciate that. That's
Timothy's
nice.
back.
Timothy Bannister. All right, so
Sorry, I'm not getting my sunglasses out. I'm not getting up.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna lose that content voluntarily.
he
I just want to say I want to win this time around.
you gotta get your stuff together. Come on.
oh my God, I'm so sorry.
So This time, Victor,
I was-
Victor
I
gets
need to bring
go
a drink
first.
next. Oh, do you have some water? Thank
Here's
you.
Water. So he has to wait though for the second time because he joined last.
Oh, he
So
did.
now he doesn't get to
That's
answer
true.
first.
Well, maybe that's. Weren't you first the first time you did this?
Yeah.
Because he's fast on the draw. But he gets in here first, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe I accidentally or subconsciously make the second question easier.
It's the face, man. You just got that glowing face. It's yeah.
Powder.
Yeah, you need a little,
Okay. Let's go.
you need
All
a
right.
little clown powder, actually.
I do need some clown powder.
I'm gonna have one on the set next week.
You know what? I need crocodile cloth. Where's that? Can
Please
I?
don't wipe that on your face.
That's not for my face.
I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea.
We didn't ask them that,
We
did we?
didn't ask me though.
Is it like a baby? Not the grill one. I would hope you
It
don't
could
put
be,
the one on
it could be exfoliating. It might be good for you.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
It says hands and face.
This literally says fierce disinfectant, so I don't want
Don't
that
do
on my
that
face.
one.
Hands and face? Give me the thing.
No, literally the bottom of it. It tells you what it's for, and it says hands and face.
Oh, we have a giant one of these open upstairs, right? I don't want to ruin this.
Don't
Some-
ingest
okay.
it.
See, that's I can't use it to wipe off my face. I'll likely eat
The
it.
grill one says hands and face.
Really?
I'm
Yeah, because you're wiping it on the grill, so it has to be sanitized so that you can eat
That's
basically
true.
your food on it.
Yeah.
I'm learning new things today.
And we
guys.
tend to eat off our faces too. I mean, some of us. I can't
Well, you know.
eat as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, get to the
stuck in here.
questions.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see Timothy knows. All right, let's jump into our questions. Victor, thank you so much for joining us. We greatly appreciate it. You are going to go first. Are you ready?
No, but let's go.
All right, let's do it. Your question is in regards to DeWalt. So DeWalt announced a new 20-volt max XR 12-inch double bevel sliding miter saw, the first 12-inch miter saw on the 20-volt platform. Now, beyond power and a ton of features, it also boasts a runtime of over 675 cuts using a single 20-volt battery of what size? 1.7 amp hour, 3.5 amp hour, 5 amp hour, or 8 amp hour?
5.
Nailed it! It is 5.
Nice.
And the crazy thing about that is that I know Timothy's just like a frick. He's just gonna throw something. Is that in that story, that number was true on a 5 amp hour battery, but we ended that story with the fact that the kit comes with an 8.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
They're advertising the 675
Yeah.
watts on a 5, but they're packaging it with an 8 amp hour battery.
Yeah, so that was kind of weird. So that I tried to trick you with that one, and you did not fall for it, Victor. You did a great
job.
job.
Good
All right,
job.
so
Good job.
Victor's one up.
Look at his face.
Let's see if
Timothy.
hey Timothy,
What's up?
how's it going, buddy?
How are you?
You doing okay?
It's going great, you know. It's a little
I'm so excited. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad, Victor. I kind of want him to win. I feel like I need to be honest.
I feel deeply hurt in this man.
I could tell.
Deeply hurt in this man. Like my heart.
All right.
I had heart surgery many years ago. You just put me back by.
Well, at least I feel the love. It's slowly coming.
You feel something. I'm about to die here. It's
All
all
right. Here we go. Here we go.
Are you
Oh my
ready
God.
for your question, Timothy?
Here's your question, Timothy, which is different from the one I gave you 3 minutes ago. Are you?
Oh, great.
All right. Did he do the first one or the second one last time?
He did the first one.
Oh, he did. Okay. So that one was about Flex. This one's about Milwaukee. So Milwaukee announced a new M18 Fuel number 10 rebar cutter designed to cut through up to 1 1/4 inch rebar while creating less sparks than abrasive wheels. Now, while that power will cost you $699 for the tool, you still have to buy the special Milwaukee blade for it. How much will each blade cost? Is it $2.97, $12.97, $15.97, or $79.97? Right?
What did you give me a hard one?
I'm happy I didn't get that question.
I think I read that segment and I don't know the answer.
Really? All
I
right.
don't
So yeah.
remember
So
this.
the new Milwaukee rebar cutter, the blades will be sold separately. How
Okay.
much is a single blade? Is it essentially? I mean, they do all 97-cent stuff. So is it either essentially $3, $13, $16, or $80 for one blade?
70. What's the first couple?
$3, $13, $16, $80.
$80.
You're right, Timothy. Oh my God, good job.
He's like, yes, I did.
I love that part of the story. That was like, wow. Again, it's a specialized tool, and I mean, cutting through 1 1/4 inch rebar is no joke.
Like
that
you're buying this and then
the only
buying
other
more.
time I've used a tool specifically for cutting through rebar that works like that cutter does was through Hilti's. Hilti Neuron
Yeah.
has one.
Yes,
And it is a monster, and it costs like $27,000.
it is terrifying.
That's a joke. I don't know. It's not that much. But either way, so I wasn't surprised when Milwaukee's was $700
Yeah.
bucks. I'm like, yeah, that tracks. But then they're like, oh, and you need our blades, and they're $80 a piece. I'm
Those
like,
are addition.
holy smokes! So again, I'm sure it'll do a great job, not cause spark. So, all right, gentlemen, supers. Oh, look, Victor's getting all stretched out. This is it, boys. This is the big time.
I'm so excited for this.
This is where we need like commentators whispering in the background, going, "Now in the last 2 attempts."
That's where you need to put in some background music.
Yes,
Right?
You almost see that guy that does the narrating. It'll be 2 guys.
Yes.
In a world where 2 men.
Yeah.
Timothy has tried and tried again.
So do you suppose our friends who are not normally in production crew had any idea that we were doing this and laughing this hard every Monday night?
Well, I think a
Well,
lot of people consider
I'm
you
like
guys
this
to be a
all
little
the
bit
time,
more
so if
like,
you need me,
serious,
I'm
and they're
here.
very disappointed now.
Right, they're just like, what is happening? Like, they're just watching the train wreck.
All right, boys,
unfold.
let's get to it. It's past 9 o'clock. We're supposed to shut down and go take care of life. So, and go get a show ready for this week. So, once again, we're going to do, not right this minute, we're going to do
getting
1,
ready.
2, 3, shoot. You're going to do either rock, paper, or baby chainsaw. This is it, guys. Are we ready?
1, 2, 3.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, shoot! Oh, Timothy wins! Beat the baby chainsaw! Oh my
But if
goodness!
he's Victor, you get to come back and play next week. And then we'll be against 5
Vic-
people.
And then he might.
Like I said, I never win. It's fine.
But you could.
Third time the charm, man.
Yeah.
Third time the charm.
Congratulations, Timmy! Give us a second before we spin the wheel. We want to thank Victor so much
Yay,
for
thank
supporting
you.
us. We appreciate that, man. Thank you for being part of production crew. Thank you for playing with us tonight. We appreciate it. Again, we've got more prizes than we've got people looking to play. So
Yep.
hope you come back next Monday night. We got a bunch of stuff to give away, and it's just going to keep getting bigger. So thank you so much for being part of it. It's been a pleasure meeting you, and hope you have a great day. And remember that when we hang up on you, your app is going to tell you it needs a second to finish uploading your video so we can use it in this week's show.
Sure.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thanks, bud. Have a great week.
Bye.
We'll see you.
Timothy,
You know, I thought about
how
hanging up on Timothy.
I won like $1 million.
We'll fix that.
You're going to be real disappointed.
We're gonna fix that feeling really
So
quick,
you
dude.
can clean your face with these wipes. Wait, not the sanitizer one. No,
One of them is
not that one.
That's not for faces.
Yeah, that one's not for faces. Safe on skin and most surfaces.
That's pretty awesome.
Don't flush
Yeah.
them.
Next
I
week,
need
I'm
those.
gonna have like except that for all I know, wiping them off will make like clear me up, but it may just leave me all wet. Like it may not make this glistening any better.
Okay. I don't like it.
I'm just gonna have a fan down here next.
Yeah.
'Cause it's getting
We
warm.
have to turn off the air conditioner.
I'm warm.
That's because you're
Shower.
overwhelmed with joy of winning, Timothy.
Okay. Would
I'm
you
always full of joy, though.
That's fantastic. Would you like Rob or me to spin the wheel for you?
Yep.
I gotta go with Rob because he said third time the charm. So
Yeah.
Woo! I'm gonna give him the crappiest. After all that work.
That's so mean. I put the packages together. I like.
Well, there are no crappy prizes.
I don't think so.
Right, of course not. So,
I did my best.
how are we doing?
That was way longer than mine. Oh my
I'm trying to queue up the
gosh.
big dollars. So the G, did you already wipe the G off there?
Yes.
Oh, that's a 580, 510, 520. 443 prize J.
Hang on, I gotta look at my little spreadsheet. I gotta figure out where I'm getting it
Oh yeah,
from.
so I get like a cheat and see what this is.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
J is it is in a trash can box, and we're gonna get that.
He's giving you a trash can box.
It is a box that a trash can came in.
All right.
Is it because I'm trashy at the first two and I get it the third time?
That's right. That's right. I hit it. I did it. Oh my god. You know, it honestly feels good to write your name on the card. Like it feels like it's been a long time coming. So
I know, right?
this is for my sanity, so that when I go to mail these out later, I don't mail anyone the wrong package. Where did you go?
He couldn't handle it anymore.
I left the studio. Rob! Okay, he's gone. So we have a Tool Show embroidered hoodie jacket. Again,
Sweet.
this one is a medium. I don't know what sizes we have left. If that doesn't work, when you send me your email, let me know what size you want, and I'll see if I can get you one that is closer to what your size is.
If you don't have a large, a medium should fit me. It should be fine.
The jackets, like, I don't know. I feel like the jackets are a little bit big. Are you okay?
I had to
You
get rid of
left me.
I was joking.
I have I guess you have a crescent hat.
Oh, I like those hats.
No, their hats are amazing.
Because it's like really, really vibrant color.
No, Rob, it's not yours. It's
That's
mine.
not yours.
I want it fair and square.
I mean,
Some
you
of this-
did. You worked really hard for it. You also get the 6-inch diagonal cutters from Milwaukee that are made in the USA.
Nice.
Skill koozie.
Because you
Can't
need
go wrong with a koozie, man.
See?
Especially if you got the skill to drink beer. It'll go on there. Stealth mounts gave us some. Oh, I love these. So actually I have these in my shop. These are level mounts. So for your levels, they you adjust them to the length of whatever level you want to hang on the wall. And you put two pieces up and they snap into place. So like all my Stabilas I had like all mounted above our set. They were all hanging up with these Stabila mount. Oh, well, sorry, with these.
Nice.
Mounts.
Yep, so stealth mounts. All right. One more thing that we're going to get a clue into what he's getting here.
Oh, wait, here.
Oh yeah, those two things. You got a Spider Mock Blue bit set here with their Mock Blue bits that are bluer than all the other not blue ones. They're really good. I like mine.
I was like, that's what's in my toolbox.
Yeah, it is. You get two carpenter's pencils.
You're
That are
welcome.
brilliantly flat, so they can't roll away when you drop them.
Well, that's good because I need extra pencils. I'm a carpenter, so that works.
There you go. Awesome. All right. Okay. So this is.
I have to shoot this first, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I was really excited about this. So.
Because I won. Duh. Come on.
That is the biggest reason. No, so our friends, this power tool comes from our friends at Harbor Freight, which only 5 years ago we didn't even really report on their stuff.
Correct.
But at one point, which we've gotten to know a lot of people who work there now,
Yeah.
and people came into Harbor Freight and said, you know, you can make an inexpensive tool because not every tool needs to last a billion years. And it's for people who can't afford it. It gives them access, all the great stuff that comes with Harbor Freight. But they said there's also room on the shelves for us to make a real competitor to pro grade tools. Hence, they launched their Hercules line. And then they proceeded, over the last couple years to, I believe it's actually a Gen 2 even.
This is.
So Hercules line now, if you've watched Torque Test channel, any of our favorite tool testing channels, you'll know that the Hercules line has been shocking everybody with how well it's been doing. So it is definitely more expensive than what people are used to spending at Harbor Freight, but it is a pro grade tool. And it originally came out with a 1-year warranty, which was huge because Harbor Freight has 30-day warranties.
Yeah.
But essentially everybody was like, we're glad that you put a year on there, but like if I buy Milwaukee or Makita or Flex or well, Flex is lifetime still, that you're going to get at least a 5-year warranty. And literally they change. They listened. They went, okay, fine, 5-year warranty. We believe in this thing. And they've been coming out with newer tools every single year. We've got a chance to use a bunch of them. We originally asked them to send us this guy for when we were trying to test tools for the tool list, and we did get to play with one of them. They asked if they could send us 2 of them so we could give one away, and so we got to use one, and it is remarkably powerful. We're incredibly impressed by it.
Surprising.
Yep. So they have made some phenomenal tools. This is their drill driver combo kit. It's a 1/2-inch chuck, and it is an absolute monster. Comes with
This has a 2 amp hour battery and a
charger.
on this.
but,
Oh, awesome,
but
awesome.
we'll wait.
Hang on.
Oh wait. If you're going to do actual work on the job site there, Carpenter, then they also sent us over one of their fan-cooled dual voltage chargers that are up to 8 amps. So this is a high-speed charger that charges, way fast. There, a 5 amp hour battery in under 45 minutes. So it's an upgraded charger. And they sent us one of their Hercules 5 amp hour batteries, which has the bigger cells in it, and it was better in a bunch of different ways. They sent this to us because when they wanted us to test their drills, they wanted us to use their best battery. So it's also a better battery as well. So you'll have a couple chargers, a couple batteries, and their newest drill to play with. We're anxious to hear what you think of it when you get a shot to use it, Timothy. Please come back and let us know. But yeah, we've been.
I got your number. I'll just text you. I'll be like, already there.
Wait a minute. How'd you get my number?
Dude, I got your number a long time ago.
Like, No, he literally, like, when he first started handing out his number, I was like, I'll kill you if you put my number on anything. Like, actually kill you.
Well, I mean, I think I made the choice to use my personal cell phone number on like all of our business stuff. So if you get an email from me, you immediately get it. So I put my cell phone number on your email signature too, because
so
she
if
wasn't
you
about to
if you
just
get
hand out her
emails-
phone number.
If you get emails from me, it won't be my phone.
But at this point, I probably get, I at least get a text a day from a member. Just sending me
Yeah.
something they found, they saw, whatever. It's awesome. I love it. It's great. I enjoy the conversations and the pictures they send me. So, yeah. So, yeah, let us know what you think, Timothy. And thank you for coming back a third time.
Hey, man.
Amazing. I'm just so sad you can't come back again.
He's not.
I know. But if you ever want to call me, I'm free, man.
Done. You got it. All right. We'll do that. If somebody, quite frankly, at this point, he has more experience than anyone ever playing this game. So, like, you never know. Maybe next week, one of the players will be like, I named my own champion. I want Timothy Bannister to play for me. And you never know.
My God, that'd be scary.
We'll have to call you in to play on their behalf.
I'm uncomfortable with this proposition. I don't like it.
Timothy, it's great to hang out with you again. Thanks again, but thank you for
Yes,
supporting our
thank
channel.
you
We
so
do greatly
much.
appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Talk to you soon. Again, you know the drill. What to do when we hang up on you. We'll see you. All right, guys. Wow, we did it
Did we do it?
in only an hour and a half. Good Lord, that took a while.
Honestly, I'm proud of us for doing it in an hour and a half because
Well,
we
because
did
there were 2 games.
giveaways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to go through this. Rob's number is on the wall behind every urinal in America at this point.
Gross.
Yeah, that's super gross, Austin.
Super
Jeez,
gross.
man. Why do you keep putting them over there? Matthew, how are you, man? I didn't see you earlier.
Hello.
Good to see you, buddy. So yeah, we have again. He's suggesting I apply apple juice. Yeah. So when our production crew shows were private and just our private members,
Yep.
our member members, I think we're a little more
A little bit more
loose with our.
relaxed.
Yeah, we probably shared a little more. We handed out advice often. I'm not doing that now. Not with this being public, we're not.
No.
So it also means that to please our friends at YouTube, we're also not drinking apple juice during our live stream. So we really we enjoy a good apple juice, a good Kentucky apple juice, a good
Those are my
Tennessee-
favorite apple juices.
Tennessee apple juice or a Scottish apple juice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've had some good
the Scots know how to do it.
They know how to make a good apple juice. So yeah, we'll sometimes share those as we're chatting with our members. But yeah, since we're going to be live, we can't do that no more. So I'll have to just steal Sarah's water and try to get by on that. So awesome. Yeah. Oh, Timothy Bannister has been a member for 38 months.
He cancels his membership tonight. He's like, you know what? And I did it.
That all right? I can't be mad at you, man. You supported us for so long. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, that's Andrew saying that the $2,000 shelves took longer. Yeah, because we used to do a long time ago. We were giving away a shelf with $2,000 worth of tools once a month.
We were on the phone for those for like 2+ hours easily. Because we were giving away a bunch of little prizes too.
Yeah, we would always. Well, I think it's from saving up for a live show once a month. We would try to get a bunch of stuff to get together, and we would do a ton of prizes. I think we'd have 18, 20 giveaways.
Oh yeah, shipping stuff out the next week was an absolute insane mess.
Yeah, it's
but
brutal.
It honestly was fun though. Like having everything
the
packaged
live
up and
shows
ready
are
to
fun.
go.
Well, because also we're dealing with the live chat, which was full of 400, 500 people.
Anybody.
And they're all screaming the answers to questions, and we randomly pick one. It was really kind of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, but I again, we like doing it this way because it means every single week, every Monday night is a fun night for us, that we get to give away more tools to somebody that hopefully can use them, and we have some fun doing it too. So this was a great deal of fun. We appreciate it. So those of you who had just joined us, the Speaker Kid, folks just like you, please come back next Monday night at 8 p.m. We will be live again, and jump into the chat. And when we ask you for it, give us your name, and we'll put you right back on the list, and you'll get another shot. We have a lot more to go. Timothy Bannister needs Sarah's email. We normally type it out here, but this is public now. So if you can go and check Timothy over on...
I'll post it to the members page.
I'll post it to the members page on YouTube, okay? The one that you need. So go over to our YouTube channel and go to the posts, and we'll put her email address over there.
Oh yeah, we did used to give away. They used to yell for all your Lego kits.
Yeah, you know what? We need to do some Lego kits.
Yeah.
Sarah, do you have Patreon insignia as well, just like you have production crew? So Patreon is our production crew. It's the same thing. This is a different way of helping us.
Oh no.
John Gumbel's battery's dying. We got to go.
He's like,
Yeah, Timothy, I'll put that over there on the channel right as I hang up here. Okay, so just stick around for just a minute. Yeah. All right, John Thumble, thanks so much for joining us. All of you guys, thank you so much for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. This was a ton of fun. Looking forward to doing it next Monday. Again, if you guys found any videos that you think that we should feature on our show this week, be sure to either email them to me. Yep. Excuse me. You go get some more to drink.
Yep.
Or you can post them to our Discord. If your new members don't have Discord yet, reach out to Austin. How do we do that normally?
I don't know.
Send Sarah an email. We're going to put Sarah's email over on Patreon, and we'll put it over on the YouTube post. And just send us an email, and we will send you a link to the Discord so you can join us there. Can't go wrong with you. That's right, Brandon. Brandon, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Hope you come next week too. Sandy, you're such a sweetheart to be here. Thank you so much. Arachley, thank you for joining us. Wyatt, yes, there is a Discord. I will put a link to the Discord over on our YouTube channel. If you go to the posts, there will be posts that only members can see, like yourself. And I will put Sarah's email address and a link to Discord in there right now. All right. It was a good Monday. Congratulations, Timmy.
Thank you, guys.
So glad you played a third time, dude. That was great. All right. Everybody have a great week.
Yep.
We'll see you soon. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you.
Honestly, if he didn't win the third time.
Right?
Like, what would he... Like, I would have freaked out. It's because he had the sunglasses